Hello and welcome to the final instalment of my bedwetting video series that I have been doing in collaboration with DryNites Pajama Pants. In my last video I talked a bit about how we deal with bedwetting when we're at home, and in this video I would like to talk about how we deal with bedwetting when we're away from home. We are into the school summer holidays now and we have a couple of trips planned, and this is where unpredictable bedwetting can really become a bit of an organisational challenge for me. In our family, bedwetting comes and goes. We can never predict when it's going to happen, but it does usually tend to follow a pattern that it will happen when there's been a change in the routine. So going from the school week routine into school holidays can be one of those big changes, as can the other way around when they start going back to school. Going away on holiday and having a whole completely different routine is another big one that can often lead to bedwetting accidents in our family. And you can pretty much guarantee that if I don't prepare for it in advance, it will happen at the most inopportune time possible. Hotels with 24-hour service are okay. You can ask for more sheets and bedding, although it might take a little while to sort out, especially if it happens in the middle of the night. I find self-catered accommodation and villas slightly better, especially if you have your own washing machine. We've certainly had times in the past where if there hasn't been a spare bed or a sofa and someone's had an accident in the middle of the night, we found ourselves short of a bed or somewhere for someone to sleep. We are really lucky enough to have grandparents really close by, and the children often go and stay overnight with them. This, quite frankly, is my worst nightmare when it comes to unexpected bedwetting. They are past the stage of having their own young children in the house permanently, so they don't have things like waterproof sheets to hand like we do at home, and I get so anxious at the thought of one of the children soaking through a mattress or ruining nice bedding. A few months ago I was talking about our bedwetting situation on Instagram and the lengths that we go to prepare for it when we go away. Things like packing extra bedding, pyjamas, the whole lot. And someone left me a comment and said when their child's going through a frequent bedwetting stage, they stick them in a DryNites until the phase passes, which simply means that they don't have to bother with all the extra effort. And I have to say that up until I read that comment, I hadn't even thought about using pyjama pants. It was as if after getting my head out of the nappy phase, and now that my children are well past nappy training, I'd almost forgotten that there was an entire product dedicated to this exact challenge. DryNites Pajama Pants have now become my secret weapon when we go away. It just means that I don't have to worry and I don't have to overpack. And the children are happier because they don't want to be woken in the middle of the night in a wet bed. It gives them more confidence and it gives them a little bit of control, and everyone knows that everything's going to be okay. They're very pragmatic about it. They know more than anyone that bedwetting's a phase and that they're not going to be wetting the bed forever, and they are perfectly happy while this phase is happening to wear pyjama pants. We talk about bedwetting a lot when it happens. I try to be as open about it as possible, and we're all aware that it is a phase that comes and goes and that they will get past it in their own time. Thank you so much for following along with our video series on bedwetting. It's been great to hear all of your stories and just get further confirmation of just how common bedwetting is in older children. And don't forget that you can visit the DryNites website to get help and advice on managing the bedwetting phase and to request a free sample of DryNites Pajama Pants. Thank you for watching, and if you'd like to see more videos from me, don't forget to subscribe. Bye! I just can't tell where he could be. Where is Rory? Sounds a bit funny under here.